Hello my beautiful people, and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. Now, I had a good few comments on the last episode, so we'll just cover them off first. Obviously CLG, who always comments for us, bless him. Turn a specialist to a settler, no they can't turn back. Yeah, we've got that bit. I was reading the money wrong in the trade, so I'll have a look at that next time. My money's on the bottom left. Yeah, that sounds like me, pal. And you didn't pick nurses. I'm not sure why you don't want to research that when you get colonists. I think I've got 3 sets of medical tents now, which will let us have 6. The issue I had with the radiation was iodine pills, so we haven't got them. I think you can only trade for them, and I keep checking the trade, and I haven't seen any iodine pills in there yet, so that'll be the specialist to pick them up. CLG and Hiram both said, you know, I'll give you a tip, keep a specialist at home. I've had specialists at home before on previous players I've done of this, and the specialists get killed. If I leave a fighter at home, the issue on the map is, I'm getting to the point now, where are we at? We've got fighter boy here who's full, and I'm sending this fighter girl here, so the 2 of them can attack this base, because one of them wasn't strong enough. So I need both them fighters to start clearing these bases, which will then open the areas, which will hopefully find iodine pills. Another thing I've done, because I let the game play through a bit, until it we got some people back, the deaths had stopped, but it was iodine pills I'm thinking I was short of. But yeah, trying to use a specialist as if I get another fighter, then great, I would quite happily leave one at home to see how he does. But I know in previous playthroughs that fighters have been killed, or at least specialists. I don't know what I had at the time, but I'll definitely try it if I get another one. I've also set up, so I bent off a scientist to give me a survivor outpost here, which says I'll get 1 survivor every 17 days. So I did. I got up to 5 and got rid of 1. Again, I think this is key to the game, this map. But I can't open it up until we kill them off, and I need 2 to kill them off, if that makes sense. So anyway, we're back into a kind of positive. I've got space for 7. I've still been following the policy of trying to get rid of the tents and putting the shanties in. And we're ready for a bit of research. Now, I've only got 214 points. So I'm thinking in the back of my head, at some point we're going to need to get into probably power and things like that. We're also can upgrade the burner, which will allow it to kind of be a bit wider. We can have wind power. So I'm starting to think on this side, we've got a little bit of food now. The guy's worst thing is sleep. So if I show you, unhappiness, rested poorly, 36. Now they're getting up to shanties now, so a few more tents to go, I think, and we should have them happier. Is the right thing. I've got 1 tent there, I think. So I can bin that one off, build another shanty. Happy are the days. So that's where my head is. So we have got solar power researched. I think for what we need, we might as well try and reinforce a bit of these and get out to try and get electric, because again, at some point I'm not going to have anything to scavenge. I'm going to need to build factories to drill for them and things. So these have got little points. 75, so these will increase the durability of the solar panels, which we're going to get, so I'm going to start researching bits down here. Right, there we go, guys. You're all up to speed. Let's play. And keep the comments coming, you know. I am not a pro player. I just record how I'm playing and how I think it should be done, but I'm open to tips. And if I do get another fighter in Survivors, I will definitely keep 1 at home for you guys, just so we can test it and see if they'll kill beetles or stuff like that. I've managed to put 1 guard in a guard post out here, so I'm hoping it'll help. Right, let's see what we've got. So this guy's a scavenger. He's just going to look in here. So again, another fight one. He's about 50-50. He's not a fighter, so I'll just keep sending him to search areas. Right, go. And we bits and bobs look alright. Probably his metal's the lowest one that we need. Okay, so panel coating's completed. So staying along this line, we'll probably need a battery. If we produce energy, we'll need to store it in a battery. So again, I'm just going to work on this one. I've got nothing I desperately need in front of us. Unless there was one that says you can make iodine pills. We have got 2 burial pits. They're both kind of empty now. So I'm just keeping one with a guy in. So 2 colonists are infected. So I've got space for 6 in my hospital area. I think I've got a guard out here as well. So these can be moved if I need them to be moved. Hazel's now an adult. So again, just keeping an eye on the production. Because I literally had to turn all these off. So the trade centre. Does that need somebody in to allow you to get to the items? Possibly, and that's 12 hunting rifles. I'm going to drop somebody in there. Just to see if they move that shit around, yeah? So we'll keep an eye on that just to see if they do move it. Right, somebody's irradiated. So again, radiated. Heal the medical centre. Medical tent staff treat conditions. Meds greatly increase the speed of recovery, which is iodine pills with radiation sickness and antibiotics with infection. So I don't have iodine pills, but they can go to the shelter, oh, someone died of old age. They can go to the medical tent. 3 colonists are infected, so that's antibiotics, which we've got. So they should be okay. I've only got 63 points, so not even worth looking at my research. Let's check my specialists. Right, he's heading across there. Who else we got? Right, so me 2 fighters. Can they both reach at the same time? So he's going to go there. That's a fighter. Yeah. And she's going to go there. That's a fighter. And then this should clear this area. So the balance of power for us is positive. Health per bandit. Yeah, and there's 10 for 100. So we should be alright there, I'm hoping. Go. And then they're going to kind of get damaged. So depending on how damaged they get, they'll need to come back, be repaired before you can send them out against the bandits again to open the map up. Again, that's where my head is at the minute. And we're producing meat meals, which is a better quality of food. So again, I'm happy with that. I'm just preparing. 2 deposits depleted. So that one's got nothing to go for now. Let's just see if there's anything out in the work areas anywhere. This is normally where I kind of kill my peeps. Because you send them out to try and find something to collect, and then they get picked off by bloody beetles or whatever. Can I see anything? No, I can't. At all. Not that's anywhere close. So we'll leave that for now. And the other one, I'm guessing, would be the food area. Yeah, so they've got nothing left. See if there's any berries for them anywhere. Oh, there's a bit of food there to pick up. So I'll just send them onto that. They've scouted 100%. Right, who's... It's just him, he's going to have a look in here, scavenger boy. Okay, so there's a few bits to pick up. There's a car to fetch back. There's obviously something to fight there, so I'll send them on to pick this up. And then he can eventually come across and fetch that car back. I know we need a kind of garage and things like that for that. It'll help later on. We need fuel for the car, which we'll need a refinery for. So the bear carcass is now depleted, which was this one here. Anything else I want to pick up? Any berries? No, I think we're running out. Oh, there's some berries. There you go. And it's close-ish to the guard tower. So I would like to, again, sort these out by having one in, just to protect them when they're out there. And help kind of expand it. Take away the ones that's close. My tail is contaminated. And this is my maintenance depot, so we'll just get them to cover off this area. Include the loos. And again, any extra people, I'm trying to keep the carriers on, but any extra people will start to get these guys working again. Not too bothered about the burial pit, but I definitely want to get the kind of foresters and things like that working again. But we did take a kick in the swingers, so we've got to keep an eye. So this lady here, she's a scavenger. She's down to what? 40. And if I send her across there, it's 5 damage a day for 4... Oh no, 15 damage a day for 4 days. That would kill her. So I'm going to send her back to the colony. Because she's got a tiny bit swag on her. Everyone else is alright. Let's go. So we still need some peeps. I don't know how many days have passed on the tower. On the outpost. Let's have a quick look. 1 per 17 days. Just keep an eye on that. Lumberyard, logging camp, Skinner. Definitely could do with somebody back in the Skinner. A strange balloon has landed. Right, a strange weather balloon-like object drifts across the sky and lands in the middle of the colony. It's carrying some kind of measuring equipment, but you're not sure what kind. There's a paper with a message on it. Where the ever-running snake makes its turn, go years' worth to the old man of the forest, help us. Where should you send an expedition? 365 steps from Riverbend to an old tree. Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? 365 steps, so it's a snake, ever-running snake, that's the river. A year's worth, 365, and an old man's a tree. Yeah, just go for it. 20 fuel. Boom. Yeah, me Skinner, definitely I want that next. But again, it's a fine balance. Anything comes along like a disaster, we're back to losing people again, and then you're hanging on. This guy says he's starving. Yeah, there's food all over the nut end. Capacity is only 83%. So again, the radiation, that can be helped with antibiotics. I'm alright with that. Right, everybody, let's see where they're at. So, bandits have been defeated. Head to the next plant. After a decent scuffle, the rest of the tribunals goes down. Okay. I'm guessing the next plant's over there. So you can see balance of power, not good. And he's only got 40 left, so he's going to have to return to the colony. But he's cleared this area, which is neutral, and it's got survivors or science in there for wanted it. Hopefully that makes sense. He's going back. She's got 75 points. I'm just going to send her to look in there, because she's still got a little bit of health. We might as well send her. But she's going to have to go back to get healed to have another go at these, the next set of bandits, or the next mission anyway. So again, hopefully all that makes sense. Right, and our worst thing is... Our rested pool is really, really down good now. We've still got space for 8 people, so I'm fine with the amount of shelters that we've got. I just want to get a couple of survivors to get me Skinner going again for the meat. Water storage, we're storing 4,200, could always be more. But I would like that. Right, what's this? My scrapper, I think. Oh, I bet this is going to start running out of metal now. Plastic, plastic. Any more metal? Let's just look for... There's one of them for resources. Underground metal, pollution. Pollution. Underground metal. So, kind of what I was predicting. We're going to run out of metal, and we're... See what's across this side. Pollution. Yeah, I think the metal is done in our area. So, I'm going to take this off. We've got a guard post here. I'm going to post because we've got all this area to go into. I'm going to put another guard post further out. Possibly kind of here-ish. No, they might get killed, but... Oh, hold on. I think we've crashed, like. Oops, we're back. A bit of an issue with the game there. Kind of a crash. So I don't know. It's never normally an issue on this. But we're back. So I've just brought it back to the autosave to see where we're at. This guy's now finished collecting his bits and bobs. It's got 100 of 100 in there, so we might as well use it there. We'll put him in the car. We'll send the car over to here. Now can he get out and go in? You need to get him out first, I remember from last time. Take him out the car first and then put him in. Yep, cool, he can run around that car. How much fuel did he use there? Nah, not much. And then we'll get him to search these areas as well so he can get on scavenging. Everybody else is okay. Right. Oh, yeah, bugger. Everything happened at once there. So, new trade deals are available. Let's see what we've got. No tablets, but animals. I'm okay with everything that's on there at the minute. Specialists are done. Our short-term thing is to try and get our Skinner back up and running. And the next thing, this is where we kind of just crashed out before. I want to put another guard tower up here. And probably get rid of one, maybe this one here. That makes sense. And then we can always come back to this one. So again, don't know if it's right or wrong. It's just what we do. So let's put it out just a wee bit. And we'll see if there's any kind of creatures that bother us. I hope not. Right, let's get back on full speed. So yeah, unsure to what. I think with the crash, but it literally just froze like. But shouldn't be too much of an issue. We're just coming back to the autosave. Good thing about autosaves. Saved me many a time. 3 colonists are radiated, so we're still in the same boat. We still need... What's wrong? Ah, glowing. Glowing. Glowing in the dark. Let's check out our specialists. Any colonies in there yet? No. Okay. So he's getting a bit of cockroach, or whatever it was, insects. 94. Now, just needs one space for that anyway, so I'll send him across to there. And the next one we'll send him into there. Okay, we definitely need the science points. In fact, no, I'll put him back to his car first. There we go. Right, let's go. I've got a little bit of science. Just make sure we're not... Everything's kind of fine, but it is going to be electric because this metal... We didn't find any more metal. I can't remember if you'd seen that or not, to be fair, because that's kind of when it crashed. We'll wait for this tower to come on. I'll keep the scrapper for now, but I'm going to take people out of there because they're just not collecting metal. Is anybody trading any metal? No. So metal's going to be an issue. So what do we need? We would need an underground metal supplier. Kind of a factory. But he will need... I'm guessing he's going to need electric. Building upgrade. Transformers. I think I might have missed it in there. Supreme Shield, so it's not that one. Power saws, building upgrade. Sawmill, no. Mechanic shop. Got to be in here somewhere. Steelworks. Grand Tool Shop. Grand Tailor. Hazmat Engineering. Oh, here we're going. Industrial Mining. Right, so we need to get along there as quick as we can. We need to head along that way. So we need to get... I haven't got 150. But it will be that one next. I'll see if it'll let us queue. I don't know if it ever works or not. Let's go. So we're working along that line. We must get the power quick. We're going to run out of these. I'm going to drop somebody back into being a skinner. Just so we can keep the meat coming in. We are building that new guard tower out here. And hopefully that'll expand us out. Ah, you bugger. So there again. So they've just come down there. Oh. By the time... So now if I went in the map and request a specialist to come back, it would be days. It would literally be days. So they need to run away like... I know I can click on them, but... Let them run away. Once the guard tower gets built. Group of survivors at the gate. Give us a specialist. 2 children, 3 elders, 2 adults. We've got a bit of food. Right, let them in. So they need fixing. I think he's gonna... Yeah. So we did lose 1. I've got 8. The guy's going to go out and pick his body up as well. Say they're still coming. And we've got guns, but... we killed 1. So I think that's what it is. As you move out, they kind of come. 6 colonists are injured. The guys are still working on the build. And I'll put the extra person in there once they get it done. Come on, build it up, build it up. Justin died of old age, I'm alright with that. I just want these guys to build. It's nearly done. So there you go. So I'm a bit happier now that that's there. Yeah, if there's anything around there, they'll search for it. Hopefully, we can guard it. Right then. So I've got 6 peeps. Where is our maintenance depot cleaning? So the repairing down here, we've got 2 in. Yeah, resources are on the way, resources are on the way. Metal is going to be my issue. What else is dropping? Nothing really. Nothing really. And I've got a fighter back. So we'll see how he does. And if anything happens, I'll send him towards it as quick as we can to see if he can handle the death. But I will need to send him back to the map, otherwise I'll not be able to expand it. Okay. Now, which one should we get rid of? I think we'll take down... I'm going to take down... Because this is the end of the map here. Have they still been getting... I don't think they have. I'm going to take down... Oh... This one. Demolish. Yeah. Right, science points 135. What did we need for the next science area? They were working on this one, but they haven't got enough points. Okay. So again, I could burn a scientist up just to use on one of these research centre things. Well, I don't know if that'll be beneficial. Right, what antibiotics? We definitely want that. 10 damage a day in there, so 40 points. We can handle that. I'll let her get the concrete first. And another car. So we're starting to push towards garages, aren't we? You can go there. And then we'll take him out to there. And then shove him under the building. And there we go. Go. So I've got a few peeps, let's just see. 3, we've still got enough. I've got space for 3. Got space for 3. Let's take down another tent. Probably need to tack 2 down, to be fair. I did have one across this side. Let's take this one down. You can only upgrade it to a cramped tent. You can't upgrade it to a shanty. So I'm going to demolish that. And then I'm going to put them another shanty in. Because again, this rested pool, that's my worst thing. Let's see if I can put it down another shanty. They're a canny bit bigger, like. Okay. Just trying to keep it around the fire area. I'll put it there. We'll kind of have to get things in between them. Move the well out. Will I be able to squeeze one there? Not too sure. But that will help, and the fire covers them. You can get an upgrade for the fire, which is what I want, because I did put another fire down across here. Looking at the fertility again, that was kind of low in this band. Not as bad as up there, but that was the idea behind it. Bits are still coming in, but it's electric we need. Bandits are approaching. Okay, so my gate's full of peeps. I've got a specialist, but he's nearly dead, so I really don't want to use him because he will get killed by the bandits. We're not bribing them, we're getting ready to fight. We've got a few guns, so I'm guessing this is going to be painful. We really should have guard towers at the front as well that are permanently manned to stop these getting through, but again, we just haven't had the peeps for them lately, but we may try and get one down now. Let's see how they do. Hey! Well done, guys. Proud of yous, like. Let's just repair this. 3 metal. And the shanty's completed. And we've got space for 4. So not overly bad. I do want another one. Currently got space for 4. Fire will reach across to there. So let's get rid of this one first. I always check it, but I know you can't. And I'm going to build another house next to this guy. Just 2 seconds while I check my fertility again. I keep checking this because I don't want to waste it. That's fine, it's mint. Mint. Right, I'm going to just get a few more roads in. Why I've got this set up. Roads, dirt road. Will it go down through the gap? If not, I'm just going to take it out through here. Just because we can get some fields up there. Is what I'm thinking. And expand out a little bit if we need it. Cool. Let's knock the overlay off. So, these here. Dirt road. Done that, man. So, these here. Again, it could be moved. I've got one there. So, possibly kind of further leftish. And you're just building them as you go out. There's nothing left in there. And further left this way. So yeah, I'm going to put down another guard tower. And I'm just going to demolish that one. I don't see it as a kind of waste. I'm just going to chuck one into there. And then we'll bin that one off. Or I'll leave it there for now, just in case they start to attack it. Then I'll chuck somebody in. And the same over here. We've stepped that one forward. I'm going to demolish this one. So take him out. I'm going to put one across this kind of side here. Just to see if they can find anything. The right hand side's basically done. That is the end of the map. We're just looking for a few things to get at. I don't think there's anything left. If something attacked us now, a couple of the guys did have kind of guns and things. I'm just going to bin that one off as well. They've scoured everything they can back here. I'm happy with that. And we will put one down for the guys to help out on the defence. If we do get some peeps. Right. Clean water storage contaminated. We're going to need another one of these soon, like. Didn't want tool shop either, idiot. Move work area. Clear the water. And one of the things we need is obviously to clear the pollution from the areas. But unless I can get on and start getting metal in, we're going to be pretty screwed, like. I think we need up to 150 points for that to get onto the battery. And work. Oh, there you go. So start to research the junk recycling because we queued it, so that's good. Right, let's see what's happening with the fight there. Okay, she's got 75 points left. This one's 10 damage a day for 4 days. I'm going to put her in there, and then she can get the chocolate bars, get the car, and head back. I think he's at home. And maybe I keep them at home until the other one's kind of back and fit, and then send them out together. It's about the best I can think of. Got space for 5. Hungry is the thingy one now. So hunger. Now I've only got 1 in there. We can just make sure that our food is fine, which was the Skinner guy. He had space, so I'll put another 1 in there. In fact, let's go for another 2. Just while we've got the peeps. So the radiation one's the worst one. Now, I can put another worker in. It doesn't allow more people to come in, but it allows another worker to come in. We're at our max now, 6, so we're past our max, which is 7. I'm still worried about Mel, but the next thing I'm going to build is another medical tent. Does it need to be heated? Meds, conditions, such as... Yeah, I don't think so. Don't think so. Let's fire it into the bottom of here. Okay. Right, I think that'll do us, guys. I'll get this edited to find out where the game crashed, and hopefully it'll be fine and all work out for us. So if you're enjoying it, obviously, you know, like, subscribe, get in the comments as well, guys. Let us know how you're doing with your game. But short term, we kind of need more of these to get out and create probably research points, I'm guessing. We could do with more survivor outposts, which is using these up. It's a catch-22. We either keep them and defend ourselves, but I still believe in the guard towers. I know they're quite ineffective as such, that I think it might just be like a punch or whatever, but at least they're out there kind of protecting and opening up the areas that will find some more commodities. The other thing I'm working on now is just trying to get that line done in the research so we can get along to this industrial mining, but that's a lot of points. So I'm guessing maybe if I can get another specialist, would convert our science person or whatever into a science outpost. That's about as far as I can get in my head at the minute. So, I've been Gamer Dad. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.